Hey guys, it's Jackie again from Sacred Journeys, and I'd like to tell you a little bit about past lives, or at least my experience with past life regressions. I have some people that ask me about past life regression and how they think, oh, that'd be fun, it'd be interesting, and a lot of people actually, whether you believe in past lives or not, it's really irrelevant because it is fascinating what can come up. But I want to also differentiate between something. So when I have a traditional hypnotherapy session and someone is really struggling with something deep, oftentimes, some, sometimes to oftentimes, whatever that spectrum means to you, there are past life regressions spontaneously because whatever they are dealing with in this present lifetime has a direct correlation to something that they've experienced in another life. Or yeah, so whatever that looks like to you, whatever your faith base will allow you to receive about that, I'll leave that up to you. But I have had several sessions that have had past life regressions, just spontaneous. And once we went back and dealt with the situation in that lifetime, there was an integration and a cleansing and a release. Their present life transformed. So I wanted to say that because that is a very different past life experience than a planned past life regression. The past life regressions I've done, they're more for entertainment value rather than therapeutic value, to be totally honest. So if you were thinking about having a past life regression, hey, that's awesome. That's awesome. It's fun. I can do them for you. And they will have a vague correlation to this life. They may be a source of insight, a source of slight like direction, as in an infusion of a new gift for you, an infusion of understanding about things. However, I just want to say, and I want to say that the ones that I've done intentionally as a past life regression, they have turned out to be more of an entertaining, interesting story that the person relives. And but it's not the ones that I have had, right? The ones that I have facilitated for whatever reason, they haven't been like, wow, that was like earth shaking. The earth shaking past life regressions come when they are spontaneous for a person that's dealing with a real issue, and that issue is directly correlated and associated to a past life event. So I just want to tell you that because I just feel like it's an important something to know that you know, past life regressions are fun, but they seem to be more for purely entertainment. And if you're looking for something really super revelation, a super revelation, or I don't know, they have not appeared in that way. They have just been to be more fun, more interesting, just something to experience. So I just want to set that out there for those of you that are interested in past life regression. That's great. I just don't want you to get your hopes up, your expectations really high. Not everybody lived in Egypt. You know what I mean? Not everybody was Isis, or not everyone was Cleopatra. I'm just saying. So I just want to tell you that in case that's maybe in the bottom of your heart and your mind that you're expecting something like that to occur, it might not happen. But it could be very interesting. It could be very entertaining, and it could very well shed some insight into some aspect of your life in this season, or whatever. It can, like I said, it can infuse you with gifts, with some information that would be interesting, that might even be helpful towards a goal in this life. However, I just really feel like I need to say that they're not always going to be just wow. You know what I mean? Some past lives are just normal. They're just normal lives where you're living in the prairie with your grandma in an old house, and you ride your horse to school, and they're just normal life set in a different time. And that is quite beautiful as well, though. Just the sweet simplicity that can be received, that love for life. And I don't know. I just wanted to make that video so no one's disappointed in their past life experience. But they're all magic. Every experience can be magic if we look for that. I just don't want anyone's expectations to be through the roof. And then you're disappointed. Just receive what comes as it comes, and then go from there. All right, my friends. Well, I'll talk to you later. And if you're interested in a past life regression, I would love to do that for you because it's always interesting. It's like just watching another movie where you are the star. I'll see you later. Bye.